Thank you for calling the Venue Helpline, the podcast where venues share their biggest frustrations, toughest challenges, and behind-the-scenes headaches. If you run a venue or work at one and you've ever thought, why is this so hard? You're in the right place. Each week, you'll hear practical solutions from vetted experts who've been there, done that, and know what actually works. Because running a venue is hard enough. You shouldn't have to figure it out alone. Now, let me put you on a brief hold for the next available helper.
Hi, this is Paul with Venue Help Desk. What are we tackling today?
We've been receiving pushback lately regarding our mandatory event insurance, despite advising our clients that it's beneficial for them to have the added protection in case something should happen. We also have the link and information in our contract to streamline the process, but we'll still get people trying to bypass us by saying they didn't read it or didn't see the link.
First off, you're not alone in this. So many venues deal with this exact issue. Clients skim contracts, they overlook links, and when it comes time to add an extra expense, some will always try to talk their way around it. And I get it. From their perspective, event insurance feels like one more line item, and they don't always understand the why behind it. But here's why this matters. If something goes wrong at their wedding, let's say property damage, alcohol-related incidents, even injuries, you don't just want, you need that insurance in place. It protects not only you, it also protects the couple, it also protects your staff and your business. Without it, you're exposing your venue to major financial and legal risk. Now let's break down why this does get messy. Couples often assume the venue has its own insurance and covers everything. They don't realize liability can fall back on them. It's easy for them to say, we didn't see it. It was just a line in the contract. And frankly, insurance isn't fun to talk about. It's not like the flowers or the cake or music. So it gets pushed back to the back burner. So what can you do about it? Here are a few strategies I like to use at my own venue, Madera Estates, when I'm on a tour. Make it visible and impossible to miss. Don't let the event insurance live only in your contract. It's fine print. Bring it up during the venue tour. For instance, every couple here is required to provide event insurance. We'll give you that exact link. It's easy and affordable. Really easy to add into the tour conversation. Add it also into your FAQs, maybe even a one-sheeter. Highlight it bold in the contract so they can't claim they didn't see it. Number 2, reframe it as protection, not as a burden. Most couples don't want to feel like they're being nickeled and dimed, so you want to position it as a peace of mind. Use a simple line like, this protects your investment if something unexpected happens. Share a real example, of course, without names. Example, we once had a bride with breast cancer. Insurance covered it, and we were able to move the date, and the couple wasn't stuck with a new bill. Also, number 3, you want to automate this process. The easier you make it, the less resistance you get. If you already have a link, send it to them in a separate follow-up email with the subject line like action required, event insurance, adding at least the proof of insurance is due within 2 weeks before your wedding date. Track it like you would a payment. No insurance, no event. Also, number 4, you want to stand firm in your policy. At the end of the day, this is a non-negotiable. If you waver, you'll undermine your own policies. Remember that. Train your team with consistent language too. For example, every event at our venue requires insurance. We're happy to walk you through how simple it is to get, but it's not something we can remove. Sometimes just hearing the confidence in your delivery makes the client stop pushing back. So here is the big takeaway. Mandatory insurance is not about making life harder for your couple. It's about protecting everyone involved. The more visible, clear, and streamlined you make it, the fewer headaches you'll have when you present it as a benefit rather than a burden. You'll get less resistance and more compliance, I promise. So with that, that is today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Venue Helpline. If today's episode was helpful, be sure to come back each week for more real talk and practical solutions to the challenges venue owners face every day. And don't forget, this show is built around your frustrations. Got an issue you want me to tackle or the Venue Help Desk team to look at? Call the Venue Helpline or submit your challenges online at venuehelpdesk.com. Until next time, keep running your venue with that confidence. We'll be back with another episode soon.